Hello everyone, it's Retraction, and you may know about the Bionicle Tahu Toa Mata prototype that they used. When one of the prototypes they went through when they were designing the Bionicle GWP 40581 Tahu and Takua. Well, I saw that when the GWP was finally revealed earlier this week. And then Duck Bricks and TTV just did a collaboration video on the Bionicle GWP prototype models, and that's made me want to make it. So I finally decided, yep, I am going to build it, because I've loved the Toa Mata model, the 6-pack that they were going to do, of all 6 of them at a micro scale. I've loved that ever since I saw it, and same with the Takenuva, and I decided that I wanted to build it. So here we go. And I have figured it out for the most part, with a few pieces that have been substituted because I don't have them in the correct colour, or I don't have the correct piece, but it still serves the same purpose, and hopefully by the end it looks like this. Right, so I'm going to start here with the body. So we've got this piece. I'm going to take these parts, take the blue axles. Now I think there should be pins, you can see in there, they're pins, not axles, but I have these parts with the pin, with the axle connector, so that's how that goes. You put those in, and you take this mixel joint. Now as you can see, this is the only real big error, because it's black on the picture. I cannot find this piece. I don't know what this piece is. It's one of the pieces I don't have, I guess, because I couldn't see it anywhere. It definitely looks like one of these mixel joints though, or a ball joint, but yeah, I just could not find it. So unfortunately I've had to go with that, which messes up one of the next bits, because I had figured it out thanks to Kopaka, because we have a side view of him. You can see more of the side. Well, on the side of the tower they have this sort of build that goes where this should go. Here, it should look like this, because what happens is you put this over and this piece should go there, so it looks something like that. Unfortunately, because of this piece, I can't do that anymore. So I have figured that out, but unfortunately I can't do it properly. So that's the only real point where I deviate from the original set, from the original model. Right, as for this piece, I figured out that the legs are connected here, by the looks of it. As you can see now, this bit, yeah, so that piece I just showed you should slot in here. So he has like these bits, the angles going up here. These parts should be like there. The slopes should be here, connected to that piece. So it looks like that. But unfortunately I can't do it now because of this piece being in the way. That's one of the only problems I've had. And this piece is in the wrong colour, because I had to get an extra one to figure out this new design, because I've had to change the design to make this work. Ah, no, sorry, I've made a mess here. That needs to go there, and that needs to go there like that. Then I need to get an extra one. That needs to go in there. There we go. So as you can see, yeah, the slopes should go there, but it can't now. So they can't now. So that's why. So that's the only downside. There shouldn't be a gap here. The assembly I just showed you should be there, but it can't go there now because of the mixel joint I've added. Because I couldn't figure out what the black ball joint piece was that attached the neck. That assembly should go where this is, but it can't now. It looks a lot closer to the actual model that way. And then you just take 2 flat tiles, like so, and put them here. Then you take a flat one of these, but I only have a stud. It's meant to have a flat surface, but mine doesn't. That goes there. And that's the body done. So now to the legs. So with the legs, I'm going to take this piece, attach it in there, like that. these are the wrong, these aren't the right colour, but these are, but they're not the right length. Then you take this piece here, and it goes in there like that. So you got the legs. So let's take this piece there, put this in, like so. Then what you want to do is you want to connect them up to this. It's going to go in there. Yeah, unfortunately, because this bit is not connected properly, because this bit's not done properly, it's a bit wobbly now, as you can see. It doesn't really hold. That's because I got so far in recreating this, I didn't realise I couldn't attach the head. So I didn't want to waste my time. So that's why I've added this substitute, which has, you know, caused it to become a lot less stable, but it holds. It's just not as secure as it once was, or as it could have been. Right, and now after that we want to get to the mixel joints. So you can see, you put the red pieces back there and you attach them on like so. And now these pieces are sloped, and same goes for the top of the head there, top of the mask. I've had to use these because I don't know. Well, this could probably work, but I couldn't find the slope pieces either. So I'm just going to have to go with these for now. So it's not 100% perfect. If anyone could figure out how the head connects, then they can create an update. But I have managed to get the general idea going. It's not, well, it's been a lot harder than I thought, because finding the pieces has proven a bit more difficult than before. And they're not the right colour. Here we go. Now these are the right length, I think, but not the right colour. By the way, the arms are quite simple, but at the end here, well, I realised I didn't have any fists, so I'm going to have to change this up and maybe add this piece in. Yeah, that works. So, and then connect it on there. But that means now I need, well, the half pins. I can attach the sword, so I don't have one of those at the moment. There we go. Okay, where is it? I had one just a minute ago. There we go. Let's put this in here so we can attach the flaming sword. The flame sword. There we go. So now you have this. These are supposed to be orange. Oh, there we go. Then on this side, take this piece, put it in there, like so. And I've decided to add his guns sort of thing. And to do that, let's just take this piece. It's not accurate. It should be one of these in orange here and in black here, but I don't have those. It looks like I've only got these 4. So there you have it. So that's the body done. And now for the head. The head assembly is quite interesting. I got this piece here, and I couldn't really figure out much from the head. But it's going to be something like this. So I'm going to put that there like that. Then we're going to take this piece. Now it should be like a rounded tile for the Konami mask. But I've had to use another one of these parts that I used for the feet. And then for this part, I've decided to go with this. And that's the howl. And then connect it to the head. And so you have your Toa Mata model, the Tahu Mata model. And here it is next to the official one. A few differences, but I think for the most part, the head seems to be a bit, well, this bit would stick out more, but yeah, the head needs to come out a bit more by the looks of it. But other than that, and obviously the arms are a bit different, for the most part, I think I've got it. So there you go. I hope this helps. Obviously there's a few pieces that need to be redone. It does stand up, and I'm quite pleased with it, because now I can have it. I can add this unreleased GWP model to my collection, and maybe I'm the first person to do it. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. If I am, I would love to see if it would stand up. Does it stand up like this? There we go. anyway, right, it's been retroaction, and I'm quite pleased with this. It's quite cool, and ever since I saw it, I've wanted to add it. It doesn't seem to be standing up though. There we go. There you have it. That is the unreleased GWP Tahu Toa Mata model. Oh, and this piece needs to be like that. Got it as close enough. I got it as close as I can get it. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. There you have it. Anyway, it's retroaction. See you next time. Bye for now.